Yes,
Yes.
in brief, something about you. Just tell me.
So my name is Purvitesh and I am from Electronics and Communication Department at Gitanjali Institute of Technical Studies, and my current aggregate is 9.5. And I also have some relevant skills in computer as well as in hardware side. And my hobbies are solving Rubik's Cube, traveling, and playing esports. That's
Okay.
all.
So, what is the difference between software and hardware? Yes.
So software is something we can't touch, and it is all inside the memory, and it consists of all the processor, digital circuits, and logic. That all. And hardware is what we implement by using external sources. It can be seen.
Okay. External sources. If we touch something, that is hardware. Software we cannot touch.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If we have to get the example of hardware and software, just give me some examples.
Hardware means any we can see any circuits. Hardware first. The main example like is a smartphone, TV remote, TV. All these are hardware, and the software is the code inside it. The code inside the microprocessor and all.
Okay. What are the best way to do coding? What are the languages which uh, which can help you to develop the code easily?
I think the most easy language to start with is Python.
Hmm.
It is the basic
Why
language.
Python is easy?
It includes all the set of libraries already present, which are not present in other languages like C and C++. So Python consists all the libraries predefined.
By Python we can do all kind of codings.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so why the people use C, C++ and these all stuff also?
Like C++ is used for competitive because it is faster enough than Python.
Okay, it's better than Python.
In case of speed of compilation of code, Python is lower in rate of that.
Okay. Or what is the difference between AR and VR?
I don't know.
Augmented reality, virtual reality. We have AR, VR lab in the institute.
That's in computer science.
Okay, so you nobody will ask to any electronics student that what is AR, VR.
They may ask, but I don't
What
know.
is artificial intelligence?
Artificial intelligence is a department in which like it works similar to human, things like a human, like sensors and all are included in artificial intelligence,
So
where
if
the use of
artificial intelligence work like a human, then it can be replaceable by human being.
it it can think like human and respond like.
Everything is same, like what human does.
Not completely.
Not completely. ओके सिक्योर में आप जाके क्या करना चाहेंगे व्हाट इज योर इंटरेस्ट एरियाज एंड व्हाट हाउ यू कैन कंट्रीब्यूट टू सिक्योर
Sir, I would be interested in either PCB designing and fabrication or in VLSI design.
VLSA डिजाइनिंग VLSA यूज फॉर व्हाट
VLSI is also used for PCB designing, but it is very large scale integration.
व्हाट इट इज
Mhm. Actually, it is a type of coding languages.
VLSA is a coding language just like
Yes.
python
No, no. We can do both functions like implementing on PCB. Both are similar, PCB designing and VLSI design. But in VLSI design, I want to go in coding part.
okay you want to go in coding part
Yes, sir.
what kind of products secure manufacture do you have an idea about it
The mostly used is their secure meters. They create
mostly
electric meters.
meters somebody have told that gas meters also they are manufacturing
The mostly one used is the electric meter. They also produce gas meters bean bag, pool bag, or something.
किस चीज में तुम्हें सबसे ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट है, क्या चीज तुम्हें सबसे बेस्ट आती है, कि सही इसके बारे में पूछो, मैं आपको जो आप कहेंगे वो बता दूंगा,
So
तकनीकी
I
ज्ञान के अलावा, क्योंकि तकनीकी
very
ज्ञान मुझे नहीं आता।
interested in
हम्म।
sports मोबाइल में बहुत इंटरेस्ट है सर, ई स्पोर्ट्स में।
ई स्पोर्ट्स।
यस सर।
ओके। फुटबॉल के जो प्लेयर्स हैं, जो फेमस प्लेयर्स हैं, उनके
सर
नाम
ई
बताओ और वो कहाँ कहाँ से बिलोंग।
ई स्पोर्ट्स नॉट
ई स्पोर्ट्स में क्या होता है?
मोबाइल गेम्स, मल्टी
ओके,
मल्टीप्लेयर बैटल।
मोबाइल गेम्स तो मुझे भी नहीं आते यार।
Famous footballers like Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar Jr. These are the three men. Then Luka Modric. Then
क्रिकेटर
that's all.
क्रिकेटर बताओ, अभी रिसेंट क्रिकेटर्स कौन कौन से हैं, पांच छह
Virat
नाम
Kohli,
बताओ।
Sharma, Yuzvendra Chahal, Mohammad Shami, Akshar Patel. So many, sir.
चलो, अच्छी बात है। ठीक है यश, नाइस टॉकिंग टू यू।
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Yash. So this is about the graduate engineer trainee at Secure Meters, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So tell me a bit about yourself, Yash.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Purohitesh and I am from Udaipur, Rajasthan. I did my schooling from Bhavan's KDKVM and scored 76% in both 10th and 12th standard. And currently, I am pursuing BTech in Gitanjali Institute of Technical Studies, and my current aggregate is 9.5. Apart from this, my technical skills include C, C++, Python, HTML, CSS, and PCB designing fabrication. I also did some of the courses on Internchara like Python programming, basics of data structure and algorithm, introduction to electronics, web development, and aptitude analysis. My project includes 12-volt power supply, automatic night lamp controller, and object detection using ultrasonic sensor. And my hobbies are traveling, playing esports, and solving Rubik's cube. That's all about me, sir.
All right, Yash. So tell me, what did you do? What was this project about? Detecting the object using something, right?
Basically, sir, we used an sensor named ultrasonic sensor,
Hmm.
which is used for detection of the object.
Hmm.
It works basically on the principle of sending and receiving the ultrasonic sound waves.
So what did you do? उसमें तुमने क्या किया?
So the components attachment of the sensor with the Arduino and the coding inside Arduino was done by me.
And then
Then it works.
it worked.
Whenever we place any obstacle, then it resends the signal
Hmm.
by which we can calculate the distance and uh, give the output to the buzzer.
Okay. So tell me, why should Secure Meter hire you? You are a person who has done a lot of programming, Python, a lot of computer science. So why should you have more knowledge in the area of computer? So why should Secure Meter hire you?
Yes, as I am very adaptive and a fast learner, so I can contribute towards Secure's growth and also enhance my skills.
How will you contribute to Secure's growth?
By developing their by designing of PCB and working there efficiently.
So how will you design PCBs? What do you start with? What is the first step in designing the PCB?
So designing the PCB starts with software like schematic design. First of all, we select all the components on our monitor screen. Then we connect them, and then after that step, we goes to layout of the PCB.
So how will you decide what components to select?
So it is based on the application what we have to do.
Right. So how will you know what is the application?
Uh, Sir, based on the project they give, we will design a PCB in, by our knowledge and all.
Right. So how do you know whether a PCB design that you have made is a good design?
Sir, it should be compact. It should be less in cost. Its cost should be less, and it should give desired output, what is meant for the company.
Sir, yes, how are you?
Good afternoon, sir. I am fine.
Okay, so my first questions is related to your amplifier. You have study about amplifiers.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so when you are designing an amplifier, what are the basic requirements to design an amplifier? What are the basic requirements?
First of all, we need to know what should be the output expected.
Okay.
First is that, and then based on that we can select which of the amplifier should be used, like BGT, MOSFET, or either maybe op-amp.
Why we biasing a transistor? What is the need for biasing a transistor?
To flow the current to it by applying battery.
Only to flow the current in a circuit we use biasing.
Yes, sir. Biasing is just applying voltage across the terminals.
Okay. Okay, which controller you have studied right now?
Right now we have studied microcontroller 8051.
8051.
Yes.
So, how many ports are available in 8051 for the communication purpose?
For the communication, 4 ports are available.
4 ports.
No. For communication, there is only one port, that is port 3, and the other 3 ports are for input and output peripherals.
कम्युनिकेशन जो आप 4 ports की बात कर रहे हैं, 4 ports are basically for input output interface, na? They are for input output interface. They are not for communication. Okay.
But port
They are
3 is mostly used for communication.
So which communication we are using?
Port 3 includes serial communication, that is transmission and receival of data. It is included in port 3.
Very good. What is the advantage of serial communication?
To connect with other devices.
That is used for serial communication.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So have you heard about protocols for communication? Any protocol that we are using for communication purpose?
Protocol 803.15.
So this is used for what?
803.1 to 803.15. These all protocols are used for communication purposes.
So which type of communication?
Wi-Fi, Bluetooth.
Okay.